It's very easy, to sort of, let me just stretch this out here. Okay. It's very easy, okay, to sort of look at the chart like this and say, hey, just throw a dart at it and you're going to make money. Okay. Yeah, well, kind of. Well, what if you bought the stock here? Okay. At 71 cents. Okay. Let's just move this chart over. Okay. Then you know what? Good. You had an opportunity to get out. Maybe not for that much money, but you had an opportunity to get out, okay? But what if you bought the stock here, again, at 58 cents, okay? And you were looking for this kind of overnight playthrough, okay? Just like we saw before, okay? This is what happened. This is the tail of the tape, okay? So let's say that you bought at, okay, this is 58, 60 cents. Okay, let's say you bought there. Let me get this out of here. Okay, and let's see what happened the next day. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't create any charts or analyses for this because literally my playback, my play was way back. Okay, when the stock was in its 20s. I didn't trade the stock yesterday, and I damn sure didn't trade the stock today because I was busy. But I am making this video for your benefit so you guys can understand the importance, okay? I'm going to use that again. The importance of just getting training and learning to understand the mechanics of how financials and investing in, or not investing, in trading in the stock market works, okay? Now, if you had bought at any point in this day, you'd be kicking yourself. I mean, this is what I call a gap, or not really a gap. This is a pop and crap. Okay, there you saw a pop here, and it totally crapped out. You had a pop in the morning. Most stocks do pop in the morning. Okay, because it's just something that happens in the morning. It's a lot of optimism. A lot of stocks will pop, go sideways, go up or down. Okay, but many of them, do go sideways and they do fade. Okay, and if you bought any time today, you'd be down money. Okay, and as you can see, I know 2 days in a row we were up 150%, we were up 200%. Everyone's all excited, but I want you to pay attention here. Okay, because now we're down 46%. Okay, and this is at the 46% down at 32%. But really and truly, if you had bought way back there in the 70s or something, you might be down greater than, 40% on your investment, okay? But guess what? There's still an opportunity to make money here, okay? Or at least I should say there was an opportunity to make money with this kind of a chart pattern. You could have shorted the stock, okay? But again, you would need to know how to do that. And so we are at the end of the video, okay? I know it wasn't as exciting as the last video, but I just wanted to show you both sides of the coin there, okay? Yeah, stocks go up, but they also go down, and you have to be very careful with what you're doing. And I'm actually gonna pull this thing back out a little bit, okay? I'm actually gonna show you exactly what the people who shorted this stock were actually looking for, okay? Now, if you're looking at this chart, right? What do you see? All right, guys, I'm back. I literally got somebody at the door, and they rang the wrong bell, and I had to go answer the door. Anyway, all right. So, just to sort of recap here, okay. Was gonna get to a little bit of analyses, but I want to just show you a strategy that people actually use today to make money. Now, this strategy that people actually use to make money, okay, cost a lot of other people to lose money, okay? What am I talking about? I'm talking about shorting. Now, most people would not short a stock under $1, but there are some guys out there who got money in the bank and they can afford to do stuff like that. They can afford to take a risk like that, okay? And they took advantage of people who are actually looking for this kind of follow-up continuation, that we saw overnight between Wednesday and Thursday, okay? Now I'm going to tell you exactly what the people who were taking a short position were looking for. If you look at the chart, you sort of see the two towers here. What am I talking about? Okay, this, my good friends, is called a double top. Okay, let me create a line up there. Boom, that's a double top. Okay, and this is what the people who were looking to short the stock took advantage of. And unfortunately, I know there are some people who got hurt off of this play. That's a guarantee. Okay, because there are more craftier folks out there who are in the minority who shorted this stock instead of going long. And they shorted this thing from way up here. Okay, and probably maybe still holding on to their shares. I mean, or maybe they shorted it here, and one day had a little capitulation back. They bought back, and as you see this little spike there in the volume bar. Okay, so you could tell. And again, if you want to actually look and see what happened, you had 5 million people here, or sorry, 5 million shares right here traded on the volume, and then if you go back here, only 2 million here. So that tells me that there are more people who either sold their stocks, okay, at this price point, and there are people there as well who sold or shorted the stock, and the people who were forced to sort of buy it back here to exit themselves out. Okay, and guys, this is sometimes a complex game. It's not a joke, and you guys need to be educated so that you don't get caught in a short squeeze over here. Okay, in case you wanted to do that, because that's what happened to some of these guys. They got caught in a short squeeze, and you definitely don't want to be going long when people are shorting. Okay, because it's a significant loss. This is a significant loss. And so what could you do here? Okay, of course, you can follow me on Facebook as always. You can follow me on Twitter at Charles Becco. There I'm at. And I'll drop a link in the description box to training. Okay, like I said before, I subscribe to Profitly. On Profitly, you have a bunch of gurus on there. The one that I like the most is Timothy Sykes. There are other gurus out there. I mean, you have Investors Underground that's good. You have Warrior Trading that's good. You have Awesome Calls that's pretty all right as well. Okay, but I like Tim the best. He's definitely the biggest character out of all those guys in terms of just personality. Kind of a loud, verbose kind of a guy. Pretty cool though, and he has the most cost-effective plan. I mean, if you go to any guru, even if the guru has a cheap plan, let's say, it's usually double this amount. Okay, and most of these guys, they want you to pay, you know, I'd say $900, $1,000 for training. Okay, and Tim offers you a library of hundreds of videos. Okay, representing thousands of hours. As part of this penny stocking subscription, I'm going to provide a link to the training so that you can become a better trader. And there goes the phone, and that's the end of my video. So thanks, guys, and stay safe out there.